Hey there, welcome to episode 80 of Let's Play Roman Total War as the Seleucid Empire, and we're waiting for this siege to happen. I'm pretty sure we've done everything else. I'm going to end turn, and Bricus the Conqueror, now he's down in the south right here. Yeah, so we've been attacked by this dude, Oppius Liciniaeus. Is that right? I hope so. Anyway, it's a 1-to-1 strength advantage, so there is no advantage. And we have, what's that, 10-star general with 1,007 men, and he has 3 stars with 646 men. So, he definitely has stronger units than we do. I didn't actually check what he has. I could have done, but forgot. So anyway, we're going to find out what he's got and try and kill it. So, let's get onto the battle map and get the war going.
This is a day for the histories. Tales of bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes.
Not sure about that, but you know, we'll see. We've actually got a ridge right here. I'm going to use it. I'll be remiss if I didn't. Yeah, so we've got 4 phalanxes, 3 of which are at full strength. Let's put them. If they would go how I want them, that'd be great. There we go. Let's expand them. There we go. It's close enough. Behind them, the archers, of course. This is standard. You should be expecting this by now. These guys at the front. I'm not going to put them on loose formation. I could do, but I'm not going to. We'll put these. What are they called? Militia Cav? Are they Militia Cav? No, they're Numidian mercenaries, but whatever. Put them on that wing there. There's his army. Let's rotate this way and move over here. Let's actually run over there because he's running, so I want to get in position before he gets here. It's a fairly good position on this hill. Yeah, let's go legionaries, praetorians I saw down there. There's praetorians, there's legionaries, that's the general. What's this? Legionary cohorts, praetorian cohorts, and auxilia. Oh, what's that? Legionary cohorts, and do we have something over here as well? There's some legionary cav here. I'm going to take them out over here. Let's put the phalanx down. I'm going to go and bother his general here, because they're trying to get the cav in from the wing here, and I don't want that to happen. We should be able to take them out fairly easily. That's their auxilia right there. Let's see if I can pester them from behind. The general should easily be able to take care of these legionary cavalry. Yeah, they're getting just torn to shreds, which is fine. There's the legionary cohort as well. Yeah, let's follow these guys. And as we come in behind, yeah, it's going to cause a rout right there. These legionary cohort are trying to break our morale from the rear, which is not good, so we're going to charge them. Also trying to bother these guys, but no, I was actually trying to bother their general, but it turns out we're attracting the auxilia, so that's okay. Right, this legionary cohort is not going to last long at all, even though they are almost elite troops. They're just going to get torn down by the general because he's got, you know, gold upgrades and a gold experience chevron. So really, you have no chance against him at all. There's the auxilia over here, and those legionary cavalry are also trying to run away. We'll see if we can take out those legionary cavalry, but I don't particularly want to get caught on their auxilia right here, which is a possibility. Yep, there we go. See, we're getting caught on the auxilia. Let's go over here, put on skirmish mode. I know they've got no javelins left, but you know, put it on anyway. General's about to get charged, we'll get out of the way of that. In fact, let's go through this gap right here. The archers should be targeting the general. I'm going to break up the phalanx right here. Go after these legionary cohort. Chasing me with these praetorians, and that's not going to work out for them. There goes that unit. There we go, they've routed. It's good. Got some early legionaries firing their javelins, or their pila. That's fine, they can do that. I'm not bothered. Because we'll charge them, and they'll break, and then they'll run away. Yeah, so they're trying to retreat right now. They're not actually broken, which is interesting. Now they are. Right, okay, so they're gone. It looks like they're trying to retreat from the battlefield right here. So let's get up here and kill off what we can before they leave the field. You get over here, kill those Praetorians. Actually, they're being shot. No, get over here and kill the Auxilia. So you actually lost 5 of the general's bodyguard right there, but that's fine. They'll be replenished anyway, so I'm not bothered about that. Some Praetorians still running away, some Auxilia, and there goes the general. He's going to get away. We may get these Praetorians. I think these Auxilia are also going to get away, which is fine, I suppose. He attacked us after all, so, you know, we'll just wipe them out. There we go. Continue, because we've only got these guys left on the field.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
So how much did we actually lose? 1%? 4%? Fairly close anyway. Well, not close in terms of battle, but my guess was
surely
close.
their work, not that of mortals like us.
So yeah, that was a fairly good battle. We only lost, what's that, 25, 30 something, 32 I think. Right, so we actually got back all of the Libyan mercenaries, which I just don't care about. The Numidian mercenaries got experience, and so did the archers, which is good. We lost a few silver shields there. We got most of them back, so that's good. Right. So that's the faction leader down in the south, being attacked by the Scipii Romans and giving them what for, showing them who's boss. Are we going to be sieged anywhere else? Yeah, we're being attacked. Abbas the Conqueror. Where's that? Okay, this must be the city here, surely. Yeah, this is the city here, and it's a 3-2 strength advantage in their favour. They have 1,259 men. We have 1,017, and we have a 7-star general here in Abbas the Conqueror. He's only a family member. He's not directly in line for succession, but either way, we've now got a big siege here. So this could be good. They don't have any catapults from what I remember either, so it's just a matter of them getting to the sap points or the towers that go onto the walls, such like that. So,
Before night comes, this battle will be done. Whether the day goes well or not is in our hands. Brave sons of Greece, fight well and earn the favor of the gods.
that's the plan. So let's see what they've got here. They've got a couple of siege towers. So they've got Praetorian cohort up on the wall. So really protecting the walls is not going to be a good idea for me. I mean, we lost another 7 from each of these Cretan archers, which is really irritating. We lose so many from attrition. Actually, what I could do is put the Cretans up on the walls and burn down these things. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so let's have... Okay, we'll have 1 unit here. Next unit like that. That'll do. Next unit above the gatehouse. Because if they can't get onto the walls from up here, we'll have a lot more time to deal with having to retreat these guys. That's fine. So here, making 3D pretty much everywhere, like so. And these not really in here. This will be where they're out of range, and I'll be like, damn it. Anyway, right, I'll put all of them onto flaming missile mode. And where do I want these guys? They've got battering rams. That's not going to work on the wall. The only place I can use that is right here, and that's going to be a death trap. But I'm going to let them do it if they can. They could come and sap the walls down. They've got 2 sap points. There's one there. I remember seeing they had 2 sap points. There's one. Where's the other? Oh, right, it's right next to it. Okay, so having at least 1 phalanx over here would be a good idea. Let's have 1 here, like so. And the other 2, yeah, over here seems like a good idea. Actually, no. I'll have 1 for the main gate, and I'll have 2 over here where the wall's going to go down, or wall might go down. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to use that one. They might, but I don't think they will. So that's fine. The general, I don't really want him near the front, but at the same time, there's no real reason not to. let's leave him there for now. The cataphract, I'll leave the cataphract as a reserve. I'll have them back here in the town square. There's no reason to risk them straight away. So, now then, I should be able to, with these Cretans, target that siege tower, and with the rest of them, target that one. Hopefully we'll be able to take out these siege towers before they get to the wall. I mean, I know they've got those plates on the front here which should protect them a little bit, but having that many Cretans firing at you should be able to set this thing on fire. I'm hoping so anyway. We've also got the wall shooting as well, and they're shooting fire arrows. Although these things actually have these archers at the top, which you can't really get rid of, which is quite irritating. But if we can set fire to this thing, it'll be good. We're actually losing a lot of Cretans from this, because these things, they're machine guns. But yeah, hopefully we can set fire to these things. If we can't, we're going to retreat the Cretans back to the town square, and it looks... Oh, there's one going. Yeah, that's going to burn down. Okay, all Cretans now fire at this one, because that will stop firing fairly shortly. Hopefully this one will set fire as well. I would really like it to. Please keep shooting at it. Thank you. Just set a light, please. Oh, it's so close. I don't think it's going to set on fire in time. I don't think it's going to go. Oh, it's not going to go, is it? Because I cannot fight these guys on the walls. Burn, damn you. Shoot. Shoot the tower.
The enemy have formidable
shoot the
siege
towers
towers at
again.
the walls. Prepare for some hard fighting.
I think they've stopped fighting. Oh, no. Yeah, I think they've stopped shooting at that. So let's get these guys off the walls. Quickly, in fact. And we're going to pull them back to the town square, because they're no use up on the walls. Or in the streets. So we'll get them out of the way. Hello, I've got some Samnite mercenaries that I completely forgot about. Actually, that's a good thing. Let's get the Samnite mercenaries up here and see if we can't do something about that. Looks like there's someone going to the far wall over here. That's fine. We've got a phalanx for that. We'll bring them up there. These guys go there. Don't know who's being attacked. That's okay. Either way, it's probably the enemy guys. Where is that battering ram going? Oh, nowhere. It's getting burned to pieces. Oh well, that's fine. They can do that. And they've got another battering ram here, which been destroyed. I was hoping they would get through the gate here. Okay, so their only way in now is this tower and these two sap points. Sending early legionaries in there and early legionaries in there. The good thing about sending the early legionaries in there is that they're actually one of the stronger units that they've got, I think. Yeah, Auxilia, Legionaries, Auxilia, Legionaries, Praetorians, started. Yeah, so those are actually some of the stronger units they've got, which is good. Right, okay, these guys, they need to hold their ground up here, because I need time for my my Cretans to escape. So, why are they just standing there? Get back to the town square. Run. Okay, so we no longer need this phalanx here, because they're not going to get through the gate. The only place they're going to get through is getting down from here, and it looks like my Cretans have gotten off the wall, which is excellent. These guys for some reason aren't moving back to the town square. Hopefully they will, but let's just give them a bit more incentive, give them a direct order. Yes, these Samnite mercenaries are going to get slaughtered, but they're doing their job. They're protected the Cretans, and that's what I wanted them to do. Now what I'm expecting... Oh, they're going to take the walls. I've got to get back from them. Yeah, I've got to get away, because when they take the walls, when they take the gate, these things are going to start shooting at us, and we do not want that. The question is, if they go this way, we should be fine over here, but if they move this way, yeah, those Samnites are going to get slaughtered now, but that's okay. Yeah, I want them to take the gatehouse. I don't want them to take this one, because that would severely damage my defensive position right here. Yeah, go take the gate, that's fine, you can take the gate. In fact, let's have these guys, in fact, they can get
Look
around
to
both
the inner
ways, can't
defenses.
they?
The walls have
Yes.
fallen to the enemy, and the gods have abandoned us.
Ow, where the hell did they lose guys? Okay, they're way too close. Right. Alright, let's retreat these guys. This is too far forward. We're going to defend at the walls. Not the walls, at the town square. Yeah, I was not... Oh, damn. The whole wall collapsed inwards. I didn't expect it to do that. Oh well. Just that little corner right there.
The enemy are full of cunning. They fight like moles, not men, and have dug beneath our walls.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on the receiving end of a siege with walls like that. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to retreat these guys back. They're bringing these troops in through the gate, which they've now taken. That's okay. We're still in a fairly strong position right here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to set up a phalanx here. Run there. Behind them we'll set up one right here. They should be running two. And at the rear we'll have the strongest phalanx. So attrition is the name of the game. And the Cretan archers we want right here, I think. Keep running. And they're going to be quite tired by the time they get back here. Where's the general? General's here. That's alright. He's actually stopped there, so let's bring him back to town square. We've got the cataphract in the town square as well, which is a huge part of our strength. So we'll be good with that. Let's also turn off flaming missile mode. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, these towers are still ours because they haven't run along the walls and taken them. So yeah, that's good for us. They're also destroying this wall here pointlessly because they've now got complete access, but whatever. Either way, these towers are going to deplete these guys as they run past, which is excellent from my point of view anyway. And archers, are they really in the right position? I don't know, to be honest. I think actually we might want them tighter and sort of here. Actually, no, let's group them, put them into a double line formation, and put them...
The walls are collapsing. The enemy have dug beneath
Yeah, for
them.
some reason, this unit is being set as one of the front line units. I just don't understand why. Anyway, yeah, these Hastati are getting into position now, which is not exactly what I want. That's okay. Let's have these guys right here, group. And these archers, we will stick them at the front, but you know, I didn't really want them to be part of the front line. So, right, these guys are all in position pretty much. Let's see if we can expand their lines a little bit. No? Okay, cool. Right, I really think we should be able to make this wider in here. Yeah, we can. We can actually go one guy wider. That's fine. Right, let's see if we can't get these guys wider as well. We can. And these ones as well, hopefully. Because the front line is going to take most of the peeler throw, which I'm fine with. I mean, I know it's coming, and there's not a lot I can do about it, so it's fine. The archers are also shooting here, which is good. So, hopefully by the time they get here, these units will be quite badly depleted. Yeah, some of them are half strength, under half strength, and yeah, struggling a little bit. So that's good. Let's have these guys stop and get into phalanx. In fact, I should really have these guys overlapping. Yeah, let's do that. Let's overlap these guys at the rear. There we go. 3 layers of phalanx right here. Run into position. You into position. And they're routing, that's great. I like that. And stop. Phalanx. Okay, and hopefully that's not going to break the lines too much. Yeah, all of you just stop. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So, Those guys are retreating. Got some legionary cohort right here. Getting shot by the Cretans. And they could actually go around and attack this way if they do, which I think they might be doing over here, possibly. Possibly some units coming over this way. Yeah, there is. There's a unit coming over that way, at least one. Yeah. And we'll deal with them with the cataphract if we have to, but should be fine. So the archers should be whittling down the guys over here on the right. That looks like some equites. No, Roman cavalry. Yeah, you can tell by their shields they're longer rather than the round ones. And there's a Praetorian cohort right there, looking rather badass. And we are still hitting these guys here. They're down to almost half health now, or half men anyway, which is very nice. And they haven't even got into combat with our phalanxes yet, which is excellent news. I'm a little bit concerned about these guys who aren't standing still, but should be fine. Once they get into combat, it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Let's actually have these guys group. Yeah, they're going to throw their peeler from here, which is a good move. Otherwise, they won't throw them at all. So yeah, they're going to do a little bit of damage with those peeler there. They're also being shot by the archers while they're standing there, so it doesn't benefit them greatly to stand there and throw peeler. That's the auxiliary routing, not the legionary cohort. Well, it's a Hastati, which probably will rout. I think it's a Hastati, yeah, the Hastati are routing. And that will damage the morale of these legionaries when they can't break through the phalanx here, which is a good thing for me, again. So all things are pointing in my favour right now. There's only a couple of units down the right flank here. Can they get... No, they can't get around over here, so why would they send... Oh no, it's just these guys here. Right, I thought they were going around the far side here, but no. They're not, it's fine. So yeah, we're going to lose a few guys at the front here. We might even... Well, actually, that's the middle units losing guys, whatever. Either way, we're going to lose quite a few guys here, but we should be able to hold them off. There's the Praetorians just getting in now. There's 41 of them. There's that 40. They're losing men quite quickly there, actually. That's the legionary cohort breaking right there. And it wouldn't surprise me if those Praetorian and yeah, the auxiliary are gone. The Praetorian, they're shaken and they're winded. They're very unhappy. So we'll see what happens here. Here comes the cavalry. This is not going to help because they're going to get slaughtered, and that's going to make them even lower their morale. Yeah, there we go. They routed, and that caused the rout with that Praetorian unit. The other Praetorian unit coming in as well. How much have they got? They've got 57 men, and some auxilia here as well, which is fine. I'm not bothered about that. So yeah, they're going to come in here and try and break through as well. They're just piling on the men, trying to break through with sheer weight of numbers, but I don't think that's going to be effective because we're still shooting over top of our phalanx with the archers, and actually, yeah, the front line is taking the most damage. But that's fine. I was expecting that anyway. The auxilia there is routing, and after the battle's over, I can retrain these units anyway, so I'm really not concerned about losing too many men. What I'm concerned about losing are the Cretans because they can't be replaced readily. They can be replaced, but it takes time to do that because you have to ship them across from a Crete, so not overly pleased about that. And we don't have any long-ranged archers like the Romans do with their archer auxilia. But never mind. That was just telling me we'd lost the walls there. I'm going to have the general go take care of these guys over here. 5 equites, I really don't care about them, but we'll just finish them off as best we can. Here comes the cavalry charge, which is not going to work at all, not even remotely. Because the front line of phalanx is still completely unbroken. It's a little bit in a shambles, but it's not broken. And there are no guys really getting any closer to my lines because they're getting taken out by the second row of phalanx right there. These legionary cohort are now routing. Roman cavalry is routing. The general's going over here to kill off these equites. And what have we got left in the fight here? We've got some legionary cohorts, and auxilia there. I think they have already routed once. So yeah, they're going to cycle their charges right here. We've got a whole bunch of running dudes over here. I don't know if they're going to recover or not. They probably won't. And they'll also lose a lot of guys with the towers here, because the towers are still on my side. The gates aren't, but the towers are, so we're actually doing quite well here. Looks like the front line may be cracking a little bit. No, I think we're all right, actually. There's not many of them left, to be honest. There's 33 of them, but they're holding their own, and they're being supported, so Not a huge problem here. We've got Equites coming in, and here is
The enemy general flees!
oh, it's not the general.
Press forward so that
the
the
Equites
spirit
is
of
the
his
general.
army
Okay.
is a broken tool.
And this Roman cavalry unit here is going to come in, and they're going to die straight away. It's not going to help their morale at all. Yep, okay, so the general's killed off that unit that was at the side. I'm curious what this unit over here is. There's another one over here somewhere. There it is. It is Praetorian cohort. Let's go kill them. They must be tired by now. We'll just send the general around to kill them. They're getting shot by the towers as well, so they're being depleted as they move around. Oh, we've got a big rout right here. What's that routing? It's Auxilia and Legionary cohort. Of course it is. One of them was bound to be Legionary cohort, because that's all that was there. There were some early Legionaries coming in now. They're very tired. Those are the guys who took down the walls. They've also got some Equites left there. But either way, they're just getting completely destroyed at this choke point, which is exactly what you want to do with a pike faction. Just bung up the choke points and wait for the Romans to come. If they can't flank you, they're not going to be able to kill you. So here's the general attacking the Praetorians, who are exhausted, so they will not last long at all. This guy, he wasn't even he wasn't the factionaire, he's not the family leader or whatever. Faction leader, that's what I heard him for. But no, he's destroyed these Praetorians right here, and they're not going to survive. They're going to be completely wiped out. There we go. They're all dead, and there's nothing else coming down this way, so I'm just going to leave him right there. Or I could chase down these guys who are routing. Yeah, why not? Let's have him go out and chase down these guys, see if we can't get some extra kills. So, it doesn't actually look like he's going to get the opportunity, because these guys were all routing. And yeah, they're going to be basically kicking these guys' asses any moment now. Let's bring up the phalanx to allow them to get back into position and create a stronger line. Let's actually have these guys go like so. No? Okay. We'll go there then. Quickly. Phalanx.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
See if we can't get these guys into a decent position. Actually, that's not too bad. We'll leave them there. That's alright. So, what have they got that isn't routing? I don't know, actually. Oh, they've got some early legionaries over here. Yeah, 2 units of early legionaries over there. Alright, that's fine. They can do as they please. They're not going to break through here. It's just not going to happen. Looks like that unit got off the battlefield. I don't know where the general is now, though. Oh, he's still down the bottom. Alright, go chase these guys then. Because all of these units over here should be routing. Yeah, they're all routing and they're all getting shot by the towers here. There's been a massive, massive slaughter of routing enemies right here. In fact, we'll have the general go after that unit there. So yeah, whatever's left of this army here is not going to be large, and it's not going to be effective for anything other than dying. So that's fine. I'm perfectly happy with that. What percentage have we done? We've killed 88%, we've lost 18. A lot of that will be Cretans and these silver shields. We also lost all of those mercenaries that we had, but I really don't care about that. They saved a lot of Cretans by keeping those, was it Praetorians on the wall? I think it was Praetorians that they kept held in position while the Cretans escaped. So you know, they really did their work well. So I'm happy with them. I can't fault their work today. So what's going on down here? Right, the general has met some Equites. Alright, fine.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
I can't say I wasn't a little bit concerned right then. So, yeah, their general's now dead, and we're going to go and chase down these units over here, these legionary cohort. They're going to die. They've got some early legionary cohort left over here, there, and that's all that's left. So I'm going to leave these guys just sitting here. They're getting shot by the Cretans, or shot at by the Cretans. I don't know if they're actually hitting them or not. But either way, we're just going to do that. You didn't need to use the the cataphract at all, which is fine. I'm perfectly happy with not using my cataphract. And there's only 11 of these legionaries left. We'll crush them any second now. There we go. There's the cavalry charge, which we'll just destroy them. Now, one guy is retreating. Great. We'll leave that to the walls. Let's go out here. Oh, actually, I'm going to kill these guys over here, because they're actually not going through the gap here. some reason they're not moving. Well, that wall looks like it's been destroyed properly, but apparently it hasn't. Oh, it has. They're just deciding to wait. Tease my general. Well, that's not going to work, because, you know, he's mounted and you're not. So, you're going to die. You. So yeah, we'll chase these guys down.
Orders completed, Commander. Attack quickly!
Kill as many things as we can. And they should still be getting shot by the walls out here as well, because these towers are still mine. The only thing that is not mine right now is this gateway. And actually, taking out this this tower here wasn't all that effective. I mean, it stopped them coming in here as well, but they ended up getting this anyway. So, kind of a waste for the Cretans we lost on that wall. But never mind. Never mind. I probably should have just defended this choke point to begin with. But
the enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers. Only frightened rabbits running from our men.
They are. So I'm going to end battle there. A heroic
victory. The enemy are crushed. Your victory is complete.
So they had 55 guys remaining. How many did we lose? We lost over 100. We've got 2 experience for these silver shields right here, and they lost 88 guys. But we'll be able to replenish them this turn, so that's not a problem. Samnites, we didn't get any of those back. And they only killed 1 dude, but you know that wasn't their job. They weren't there to kill people. They were to save the Cretans, who got experience as well, which is good. So, yeah, I'm going to chalk that one up as an excellent victory. And I had to cough, which was lovely. So,
victory!
Oh, we're being attacked again. Demetrius the infantryman being attacked by Aulus Massius. Where the hell is this guy? He must be up here somewhere. Infantryman. That sounds like down in Greece, I think. Possibly. It's not him. Is it? No, it can't be the settlement. So, where is he? I don't know where this guy is. What is he? He's just a family member. He's not down here, is he? No, it's not him. It's Abronicus. I feel so stupid right now. Is he over here somewhere? That's not him. That's Abreus Pallas. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, just locate it. Oh, okay, it's up here. Right, okay. So he's got 1,294 men. He seriously has a much stronger army than me, apparently. But we'll see about that, because we have... like, what's that, 7, 8 units of horse archers? No, 7 units of horse archers. And he's fairly experienced, yeah. Not as good upgrades, but never mind. So they should have twice as much strength as us. What is his army? 1 unit of archer auxilia, 2 auxiliars, 1 regular auxiliar. No, 2 regular auxilia, a whole bunch of early legionary cohorts, and some Roman cavalry. Yeah, I'm really not concerned about this. But we'll see. His infantry definitely is superior, but my cavalry is, far and away stronger than his, because it is horse archers. So, you know, I can just ride around and destroy his guys from the sides.
The ferryman will be busy today. He will take many souls to the afterlife. Just make sure that yours is not one of them.
That's the plan. So, let's start deployment. Don't really have anywhere good to deploy. I could deploy in these woods back here, and that would give me a terrain bonus. I've also got Bastani here, which is nice. Yeah, let's... Actually... No, I'm going to deploy back here, right on the edge of the woods, like this. Deploy here, don't skirmish, fire at will. I have the barbarian mercenaries, will be in front here, like so. Put them on guard mode as well. The Bastani I'm going to hide in the forest here. Only one of them is actually a good unit, which is a shame. We've got light cav over here, we'll have them here. Actually, we'll have them here, try and suck them in. General and the heavy cab, I'll have them over here. Maybe I should have the general behind the Bastani. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the general back here so they know where he is, because you can't hide your general. And we'll have the horse archers We'll put them all in front for now. No, let's have them in a box formation. There we go. And start. Right, so let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of infantry actually. Right, there's the general there, and there's his cavalry. The cavalry is the only bit I'm really concerned about in any large, meaningful way. So I'm going to bring the heavy cav over here. Don't need to rush them. It might not be a bad idea to go and have them use up some of their pila. Where's his archer auxilia? They could be a threat, so where are they? Are they at the back there? Yeah, that's them at the back. I think what we'll do, I want these light cav to sort of flank around and why are you not moving? To flank around and take out those archer auxilia, because they have an extreme range and could do some real damage. So, what are they doing here? They're moving the army. Why is he not coming to attack me? It doesn't make any sense. Let's go triple speed for a minute. Or so. Where's he going? Where's he going? I have no clue where this guy's going. He should stop eventually, unless he's leaving the battlefield altogether, which is, I suppose, a possibility. But he attacked me, so why would he? Right, he's forming his line over there. Why would he do that? Let's move the heavy cav, I think. They're in a bad position. Let's move them over there. Okay, horse archers. Let's have them all run over here, because they're in a completely wrong position for this. Oh, they're actually being shot by the archer auxilia. Let's move in these light cav. See if we can't get this under control. I actually want to move these guys. Let's group these so I can move them in formation, like so. Right, they're very focused on my horse archers, which is a good plan, but there's not a lot I can actually do about them. Now, I know my army is really spread out here, but that's okay. It's not a problem. So where's the light cav? Here they are. Let's have these guys go around. Need to find their archer auxilia. Where is it? Where's the archer auxilia? Where is it? Is that them? Yes, that's them right there. Alright. Let's go around here. Where's the auxilia going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Right, where are they actually going? It looks like they're splitting the army between my horse archers and my infantry, which is interesting. Let me know how that goes. Is that the archers? Yes, it is. Good. We've got actually a clear run on the back of them here, which is excellent. That's exactly what I want. Let's charge these guys now while we can. Hopefully they won't turn around and try and attack us. Hopefully we'll just get a straight-in charge on their rear. Hopefully take these guys out. They've got Roman cavalry right there, which could really make my day. Nice, we routed them straight away. That's excellent. And now we're going to run away, because they've got Roman cavalry coming in. And these guys run away over there.
Cavalry.
Okay, let's have these guys go into the woods. Yeah, it looks like... Where's the edge of the map? Don't know, but it looks like he's trying to kill off my horse archers with his general. Why are you not moving? Yeah, so keep moving. Right. Okay, so... I'm getting a bit messy out here. What's that? It's my heavy cav. What's that? Oh, legions. Yeah, we'll take them out. Right, so his general's getting surrounded by my my horse archers right here. He's actually losing a few cav here. It's fine. This is not how I want to be using my horse archers. But I suppose it's okay. Right, over here. Send the Vestana over here, and we'll see if we can't shock these guys here. Let's bring the cav over here. Charge from the rear. I think they're alright for now. Yeah, right. Bastani. Yeah, I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to attack these guys right here. There's the general here. Just charge from all sides there. Now then, over here, the horse archers are in trouble. Not good. Oh, they've been caught by something up here. Alright, that's fine. Let's leave that unit to the wolves. That's fine. That one unit over there can buy me some time. Okay, bring all of these guys over here. Group that now. We've got some problems over here. The light cav is getting destroyed here, but that's okay. Oh, that's Auxilia. No, that's why they're getting destroyed. There's Auxilia in there. The Starni are making a mess of these guys, which is excellent. Where's the general? There he is. Let's see if we can't get in and upset their lines here. Let's turn those guys around. I want to get the general in from behind and hammer and anvil these guys. Okay, so we've lost all of the guys over there, but that's fine. Let's bring these guys back. We've got Archer Auxilia here. Don't particularly want to do anything with them. Let's get these guys all in here. Fight those AA legionaries. We've got another route there. That's good. Comes the general. We'll charge these legionaries from behind. Go. That's broken them. Let's go after these guys. You after the legionaries. Let's take out these Archer Auxiliars with a cavalry charge from my horse archers. What's remaining here? You attack them. Get the general back. Let's go after the general with the Bastani here. Are they Bastani? Yeah, they are. Let's go after the general with them. Right, horse archers turn back on skirmish mode. Let's have them shower the back of these AA legionaries. How's the general doing here? He's alright. Let's go over here. Those AA legionaries should be getting shot from behind. What's going on here? We've got light auxilia coming in. That's okay. They're just skirmishers. They're not a big threat. Let's charge the general with our general. And we're going to attack the Roman general too. Oh shit.
Away his life and now feeds the carrion birds.
Demetrius the infantryman has fallen in combat. That's very annoying. That shouldn't have happened, but it did, so oh well. Right, legionary cohort there, not too worried about them. We may as well use the general's unit now because there's no general left to protect, so just throw them to the wind, I suppose. Right. So, let's have these guys... Yeah, they can just shoot from the side there. We're actually alright here. Actually, what we'll do, we'll bring these guys back. Right, everything that we've got remaining... Oh, why are these Bastani routing? Must be because the general died. Oh well. Right, let's bring these guys back here and see if we can't consolidate our infantry. What's left of it. Let's charge these AA legionaries. Because we can. The general's already dead, so you know, it's not like we're going to risk him any. Of course their morale will be much, much lower now. But of course they still have 3 gold experience chevrons, so yeah, they're still going to be very effective. Of course they are tired, then so are these guys, so not a huge problem. Oh, the Bastani are back, that's good. Let's bring them back over here. Get back into line. Right, okay. Horse archers shoot these early legionaries. These guys shouldn't last long at all. I'm really irritated that guy died. It was not necessary. He didn't need to die. Let's war cry these guys. In fact, we can war cry all of them, can't we? No, those guys can't, but the rest can. The Illyrians can't war cry, but everyone else can. Yeah, those other legionaries are not going to last long at all. Let's change their targets. Yeah, see that general's unit is really just tearing through everything. Let's kill their general with it. I'll try to anyway. Let's sacrifice them by having the the archers attack their general. There goes the general's unit, it's now dead. But that's okay. Heroic death of Demetrius the infantryman. He died in combat. So, let's actually war cry these guys. Since though they're standing still, they took less damage from that charge, but they still broke. But that's okay. War cry these Bastani. And war cry these guys. The Illyrians are breaking. That's okay, we've still got all the horse archers, so not a huge problem. And that unit of Bastani is also broken. Don't know why, but they did. Horse archers, please kill this guy. There's enough of you can kill him. He's only got 6 guys left in his unit. Once he dies, we'll be good. In fact, light auxiliary and early legionary infantry, we've won this basically. But they'll war cry these Bastani and attack, and they'll break. That's fine. Let's have a charge on these A legionaries. We should just be able to take them out with an en masse cavalry charge. Actually, no, let's not. Let's bring these guys back out here. Let them chase down those routing units. I'm not bothered by that. They can do that. We'll come out here and rest up, because these guys are very tired. So it'd be a good idea to rest them a bit. Let's march them from here. But yeah, we have won this. I mean, it says that the balance is even, but we've killed 92% of their guys, and they're just not going to win. They just aren't. It's not going to happen. So, let's charge this guy now, because they're really close. I'd actually quite like to take care of them. There we go. They're going to route from there. We'll stop that. Back up. Those light auxilia are not happy. Oh, hello. War cry Bastani. Guard mode. It's a shame. I was hoping they might do better than that. Let's war cry these Bastani as well. Charge. Bring back these Illyrians. Charge them, Bastani. Charge! They're exhausted and they're tired, but yeah, we might do some damage here. Yep, we killed another of their horses there. And actually we're out of arrows with the horse archers. That's fine. There's enough of them, we should just be able to smash these guys. I don't know how good this general is, but actually I seem to remember him not being that good, so we'll see. Right. 93-55. Yeah, so they're all gone now, so all I've got left is the horse archers. We will leave them here to recover, because all they've got left is down there. So, let's go triple speed. And as we are triple speeding, they're just recovering. They haven't got any arrows left, but that's okay. Right. Now then, they're winded. They're very tired. Let's charge. En masse. All of them charge their general. He's trying to run. There we go. Continue. I want them dead.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Chase him down. He's exhausted. Well, very tired, and you're only winded. And your missile cav, you should be able to take him out. This is for Demetrius. Come on. Kill him. That's it. Chase them down. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Right, and now we have to go for these guys as well, otherwise the battle will take forever. So yeah, our cavalry was vastly superior, but I think the general dying really put a huge spanner in the works. We killed pretty much all of them. Yeah, the general lost all of his experience because he charged in and died in the woods, which is a shame. The Scythian mercenaries also lost some experience there too. Oh, that's because most of them died. And the Bastani lost experience too. but we gained some experience with the cavalry, but they're all dead, so, you know, whatever. So yeah, that really did take a massive chunk out of this army, which is a shame, but hopefully that's all they had defending this city up the north here, so we'll see, I suppose. Hopefully we've got something left. Yeah, we've got a little bit left up here. Right, I know what this is. This is over here. Yeah, being attacked by this dude. That's irritating. Just auto that, because we're obviously going to lose. Now we're going to get attacked by this guy here. Right, great. Thanks for that. Right, it's a 1-to-1 strength advantage. He's got 1,136 men. We've got 1,298, so basically 1,300 men. And it's a 7-star command versus a 4-star command. Okay, fine. Let's see what happens here.
Now trouble begins. We did not seek war, but we are facing battle, and we will not stop until our dead foes fill the field.
Absolutely. So, what kind of terrain have we got? We've got some woods up here. That'd be quite good. But we've got archers, and they've actually got more of a hill, so really, it's annoying that the best hill area for us is right at the edge of the map, but I don't want to do that. How's this? This area is fairly flat. Yeah, we'll deploy up here. So, phalanx. Yeah, that'll do. Like so. Archers. Trace them out behind. Get these Illyrians in front. Like so. And these guys can go back here. There we go. Start. Oh, they've got bloody onagers. Right, fine. Let's... Oh, I don't really want to go up here, because that feels cheap, but fuck it. Right. Archers behind. Not that far behind, bloody hell. Look, would you please? Yeah, that'll do. Right there. Yeah, there we go. And what I really need to do, I suppose, get around the back with the general, because he's far faster than the cataphract. Yeah, I suppose so. Right, let's have him go up here, because those onagers will mess me up, because they always do. Right, so what's he got? Some archer auxilia right there. A legionaries, Hastati, auxilia, Hastati, some gladiators, Triarii? No, they're auxilia. Those are Triarii. Velites, A legionaries, that's the general. There's auxilia and Praetorian cohorts. Auxilia, all Praetorians, auxilia. Okay, and over here they've got some equites. Alright, let's run the general now, because the rest of the army is nearly in position, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, the onagers have stopped. I think they're about to attack. Yes, they are. Let's have the general get around behind. Let's also have the rest of the army run into position. I think the onagers might be shooting at the general, maybe. Yeah, they're trying to shoot the general, which is fine, they can do that. There's only 18 in this unit, so one charge should really sort them out. Let's go here, let's turn off skirmish mode, put it into guard mode, turn off skirmish mode. Charge the onagers, general, quickly. Thank you. Got right in behind them there, so hopefully we can take them all out. 2 of them left, yep, we can now leave the area. Keep going, come on. We lost a couple of dudes there, but that's okay. It's okay. Our onagers are now out of commission, so that's no longer a problem. No more threat from onagers. I'm happy about this. We also have the hill advantage right here. There's their general. Not sure if that's a good idea, throwing your general straight into combat. I mean, I suppose I did it, but you know, I had a good reason to. Let's bring these
The
guys
enemy
down
general flees! Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool!
Yep, their general's now running. I don't really want to charge Auxilia with the cataphracts, but I just want to sort of ward them off. That's it, keep coming. Yeah, follow my cataphract, that's a good idea. What's going on up here? We've got, yeah, Auxilia coming around the top. I don't want to charge them either, but I'm going to have to. General, back up. Cataphract, get in here. Break off. That's it. Let's break this phalanx here. Oops. That was my bad. Didn't mean to charge the general like that. Yeah, use your maces, please. Let's hammer and anvil these legionaries here. Okay, we don't need to. It's fine. Let's come through here. Cataphract up here. Cataphract at the bottom is actually, yeah, they've done fine. That's alright. We'll move them out of the way. Let's charge in from here. That should break them. There we go. Completely surround those guys. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Hey, legionaries, that's fine. We'll charge them with the maces. And have these guys move back. Right, phalanx back into line, sort of. And the cataphract over here should be macing these guys to death. They are, that's good. There we go, they're now broken. Oh, they're not, I thought they were, but okay. Oh, Triarii, leave. Leave immediately. Do not stop for anything. Maybe kill those guys on the way, that's alright. Not want to mess with Triarii. Right, archers. Let's have you shoot at the Triarii, shall we? Let's also have a unit of pikemen move over here. You, no, not you. Damn it, you stay there. You turn and attack them. Got lots of auxilia over there. General, kill the Samnites. If Triarii are getting shot down by the archers, that's good. General should take care of these Samnites shortly. Just keep those guys out of trouble. There we go. The general killed off those gladiators there. Let's attack these guys. Got auxilia there, just fine. Not worried about auxilia. Yeah. They're routing. These guys are routing. What isn't routing? Those archer auxilia. That's fine. Oh, those Astarte and those auxilia down there. That's not a problem. Right, okay. Battle is over, basically. Put these guys back into position. But no, there's nothing more that they're going to do. So let's get all these guys away from where the archers are shooting, because that'd be a good idea. And the battle will end shortly anyway, so not a huge problem. Got the cataphracts over here. And we'll go triple speed, because they're not going to come back and attack me again, so I don't need to worry about it. As soon as that unit of, what is it? I'm not even sure what that unit is anymore. As soon as they leave the battlefield, the battle will be over, which will happen very shortly. There we go.
This is a
Okay, how much did we lose? Yeah, we lost a fair bit. Yeah, we didn't get much back either. We got some of the Illyrians back. We lost a fair few phalanx pike, but you know, the phalanx pike, who cares? So yeah, that's Abreus Ballas, was it? He fared slightly better than Demetrius the infantryman, but never mind. Oh well. You're still doing stuff, fucking hell. Yeah, the British seem to be fairly busy. What does Spain want? Nothing, apparently. Okay, so let's see what that actually did to us. Yeah, we lost 140 grand because I spent so much on construction. Tarsus still has the plague. Sparta has grown. Let's improve that immediately. I love Sparta. So, strongest faction is us. Faction announcements: a hero's death. Demetrius the infantryman is now dead. And we've got Atalos has come of age. I'll have a look at him in a second. Bunch of guys got some retinue. He got some retinue as well. Let's have a look at him. 16, he's rather lazy. Great. Doubtful courage. Feeling poorly. This guy's crap. He's filthy minded. Yeah, he's awful. Yeah, truly, truly awful. Where is he? Is that him there?
Orders.
It is. I have no real use for him. Any of these places not have a governor? Don't think this one does. No, it does. That one doesn't. Also, need to have some of these guys retrained. Actually, let's get rid of that one. And retrain that one. And we'll send him up there.
Orders.
You can go there. Oh, okay, no. This guy can go there. In that case, he can go up to the one next to it. Just like up there somewhere. Yeah, Katai, he can have that one. Whatever, I don't care. He's useless. Construction scrap. Don't care, don't care. Can we get any more Cretans? That'd be really nice.
Move out.
No. Rhodes is unhappy without him. Interesting. Okay, so what happened after that? So this guy, they're archers. I need to switch with that army.
Yes,
there we go. So I can retrain those archers. And what's going on over here? Oh, that's what's left of the army we defeated, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty awful army, frankly. Right, okay, well, what we'll do, we will take the army, what's left of it,
my lord.
and we're going to march back down to Bilazora here, and we'll wait for that archer unit to be finished. Could really use another archer unit to be fair, but whatever. And over here, we took Arretium. We need to retrain these guys quickly. Alright, retrain all of them and retrain the Cretans. And I will not be allowing them to siege me again because that took forever and cost me a lot, so not going to bother with that. Oh, apparently we did lose a unit of silver shields there entirely, which is very irritating. We'll repair the walls. Yeah, we've also got a fairly sizable Senate army to the south. Don't know if they'll come up and attack or not.
Who shall die?
You kill him. 95%. He is dead. Good. And he didn't increase in skill, but he killed the guy, so that's cool. I also don't want you inside because then I'll forget you're there. And down in the south here, we've got a whole bunch of stuff happening here. This guy's either got reinforcements or, yeah, I think those two armies have merged. Got some urbans in there and some onagers. Either way, that's been a very long episode, and I don't particularly want to carry on from there. Actually, I want to do is check up here, see what kind of army is left up here. Not a great one, frankly. Yeah, it's kind of messed up actually. But I want to find this city. Ah, there's next to nothing in here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that should be enough to take this last city up here, or this hidden city basically. And then hopefully we can retrain a few units here and bring them down south. I don't know what kind of... They got a militia barracks, so yeah, town watch and auxilia. You might be able to get like militia hoplites maybe. That's kind of shitty. What can we build here? Build some phalanx pikemen here. Let's have 6 of them. And train some peasants. Why not? Okay. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and come back next time, and we'll try not to get destroyed by the Romans, which shouldn't happen, but, you know, we'll see. Easily be able to take care of these legionary cavalry. Yeah, they're getting just torn to shreds, which is fine. There's the legionary cohort as well. Yeah, let's follow these guys. And as we come in behind, yeah, it's going to cause a rout right there. And these legionary cohort are trying to break our morale from the rear, which is not good, so we're going to charge them. Also trying to bother these guys, but no, I was actually trying to bother their general, but it turns out we're attracting the auxilia, so that's okay. Right, this legionary cohort is not going to last long at all, even though they are almost elite troops. They're just going to get torn down by the general because he's got, you know, gold upgrades and a gold experience chevron. So really, you have no chance against him at all. There's the auxilia over here, and those legionary cavalry are also trying to run away. We'll see if we can take out those legionary cavalry, but I don't particularly want to get caught on their auxilia right here, which is a possibility. Yep, there we go. See, we're getting caught on the auxilia. Let's go over here, put on skirmish mode. I know they've got no javelins left, but you know, put it on anyway. General's about to get charged. We'll get out of the way of that. In fact, let's go through this gap right here. The archers should be targeting the general. I'm going to break up the phalanx right here. Go after these legionary cohort. They're chasing me with these Praetorians, and that's not going to work out for them. There goes that unit. There we go. They've routed. It's good. Got some early legionaries firing their javelins or their pila. That's fine. They can do that. I'm not bothered. Because we'll charge them, and they'll break, and then they'll run away. Yeah, so they're trying to retreat right now. They're not actually broken, which is interesting. Now they are. Right, okay, so they're gone. It looks like they're trying to retreat from the battlefield right here. So let's get up here and kill off what we can before they leave the field. You get over here, kill those Praetorians. Actually, they're being shot. Now get over here and kill the auxilia. So you actually lost 5 of the general's bodyguard right there, but that's fine. They'll be replenished anyway, so I'm not bothered about that. Some Praetorians still running away, some auxilia, and there goes the general. He's going to get away. We may get these Praetorians. I think these auxilia are also going to get away, which is fine, I suppose. He attacked us after all, so, you know, we'll just wipe them out. There we go. Continue, because we've only got these guys left on the field.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
So how much did we actually lose? 1%? 4%? Fairly close anyway. Well, not close in terms of battle, but my guess was
surely
close.
their work, not that of mortals like us.
So yeah, that was a fairly good battle. We only lost, what's that, 25... 30 something, 32 I think. Right, so we actually got back all of the Libyan mercenaries, which I just don't care about. The Numidian mercenaries got experience, and so did the archers, which is good. We lost a few silver shields there. We got most of them back, so that's good. Right, so that's the faction leader down in the south being attacked by the Scipii Romans and giving them what for, showing them who's boss. Are we going to be sieged anywhere else? Yeah, we're being attacked. Abbas the Conqueror. Where's that? Okay, this must be the city here, surely. Yeah, this is the city here, and it's a 3-2 strength advantage in their favour. They have 1,259 men. We have 1,017, and we have a 7-star general here in Abbas the Conqueror. He's only a family member. He's not a. Hey there, welcome to episode 80 of Let's Play Roman Total War as the Seleucid Empire, and we're waiting for this siege to happen. I'm pretty sure we've done everything else. I'm going to end turn, and Bricus the Conqueror, now he's down in the south right here. Yeah, so we've been attacked by this dude, Oppius Liciniaeus. Is that right? I hope so. Anyway, it's a 1-to-1 strength advantage, so there is no advantage. And we have, what's that, 10-star general with 1,007 men, and he has 3 stars with 646 men. So, he definitely has stronger units than we do. I didn't actually check what he has. I could have done, but forgot. So anyway, we're going to find out what he's got, and try and kill it. So, let's get onto the battle map and get the war going.
This is a day for the histories. Tales of bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes.
Not sure about that, but you know, we'll see. We've actually got a ridge right here. I'm going to use it. I'll be remiss if I didn't. Yeah, so we've got 4 phalanxes, 3 of which are at full strength. Let's put them. If they would go how I want them, that'd be great. There we go. Let's expand them. There we go. It's close enough. Behind them, the archers. Of course, this is standard. You should be expecting this by now. These guys at the front. I'm not going to put them in loose formation. I could do, but I'm not going to. We'll put these. What are they called? Militia cav? Are they militia cav? No, they're Numidian mercenaries, but whatever. Put them on that wing there. There's his army. Let's rotate this way and move over here. Let's actually run over there because he's running, so I want to get in position before he gets here. It's a fairly good position on this hill. Yeah, let's go legionaries, praetorians I saw down there. There's praetorians, there's legionaries, that's the general. What's this? Legionary cohorts, praetorian cohorts, and auxilia. Oh, what's that? Legionary cohorts, and do we have something over here as well? There's some legionary cav here. I'm going to take them out over here. Let's put the phalanx down. I'm going to go and bother his general here, because they're trying to get the cav in from the wing here, and I don't want that to happen. We should be able to take them out fairly easily. That's their auxilia right there. Let's see if I can pester them from behind. The general should